Check 1 2. Check 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 check. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test test test. Hello test. Hello test. Check check check. Test 1 2. Hey, ready to get hooked up? What's that? Okay. Hurry, hurry, step right on up. Hurry, hurry, step right on up. Okay.
To shift to the north. The storm is predicted to stall over the Bahamas and move just past Florida, sparing the state a direct.
Hello test. Hello test. Check check check. Test 1 2. Test test test. Check 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 check. Okay.
On her turn.
CBS's Maria Villarreal is in Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Time is running out to prepare for Hurricane Dorian, and so are the supplies.
I'm already good, and I have plywood up. I'm ready to go.
Karen Modafferi started her day early to purchase batteries and other supplies. She says she was here for Hurricane Matthew, but is not planning to stick around for Dorian.
You're not taking any chances? Nope, I am not.
President Trump has declared a state of emergency in Florida ahead of the storm. Police have again fired tear gas and water cannons at protesters in Hong Kong this weekend. Demonstrators threw petrol bombs and bricks at officers. Several were arrested. CBS's Ramy Inocencio is there.
Thousands of protesters defied a ban to march today. What they're doing is illegal, but it seems that their anger against their government trumps their fear of getting arrested. That anger has only grown in the past 48 hours. Police arrested 9 pro-democracy legislators and leading activists to take them off the streets and to intimidate the entire movement. That includes Joshua Wong, one of the student leaders of the 2014 Umbrella Revolution. He is now out on bail.
Valerie Harper has died after a long battle with cancer. CBS's Sam Litzinger.
The public knew her as the popular TV character Rhoda Morgenstern, first on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and then on the spin-off series Rhoda.
I'm from Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah, I could tell from your accent.
You got a good ear there. I mean, most people think I'm from St. Paul.
Harper once described Rhoda as someone who enjoyed life and was okay with herself. And that's how Valerie Harper faced death, thinking of it as a new adventure. Sam Litzinger, CBS News.
Valerie Harper was 80 years old. A shooting at a high school football game in Mobile, Alabama, injures 10 people. 6 of them were shot. 5 are in critical condition. Police Chief Lawrence Batiste.
10 individuals ranging from age 15 to 18 is not acceptable in our community.
A 17-year-old teen was arrested and charged with 9 counts of attempted murder. This is CBS News.
The biggest names in politics face the questions you want answered.
Is this a closed matter for you? Do you think impeachment should be considered?
Face the Nation, Sundays on CBS.
It is a horrible scenario, but it happens. Dennis writes about his wife. She was diagnosed with leukemia. In fact, she's a 2-time survivor, and in the midst of all that, they ran up over $1 million in medical bills. Thankfully, they're Medishare members. And Dennis says they are so thankful for that, how others came together to meet their needs. And that's how so many Medishare members feel. This is not health insurance. It's different. You don't have to pay for things you don't believe in. And like Dennis found out, it just works. So if you join Medishare, not only do you save a lot of money, the typical family saves about $500 a month, but you know where your money's going each month. You're helping people, and if the time should come, they'll be helping and even praying for you. So yes, it's different, and as more than 400,000 people now know when it comes to healthcare costs, different is beautiful. Find out more. Call 866-88-BIBLE. That's 866-88-BIBLE. 866-88-BIBLE.
August 31st, 1997.
Check 1, 2.
Is a day the world will never forget. CBS's Bud Mishkin takes us back.
It happened on a Saturday night in Paris, August 31st, 1997. Princess Diana, arguably the most famous woman in the world, and her companion Dodi Fayed were killed in a car crash, trying to avoid a horde of paparazzi. Then British Prime Minister Tony Blair spoke for his nation, and Princess Diana admirers everywhere.
We are today a nation in Britain in a state of shock, in grief.
It led to an outpouring of love for Princess Diana in Great Britain and around the world. Bud Mishkin, CBS News.
We all know about Punxsutawney Phil. Now there's Captain Gill the fish predicting how many weeks we have left of boating season.
Fantastic news for all. I do not see my shadow.
6 more weeks of summer fun. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
Did you know that the IRS is getting more aggressive these days? They're using private agencies to track you down and even started taking away passports. Don't wait. If you owe more than $10,000, take advantage of the Fresh Start Initiative, a program in place that can help you now. You can save thousands and possibly have your taxes forgiven. Join the thousands of taxpayers who've made the call to get protection from IRS collections. Call the experts at Oxford Tax Partners now about the Fresh Start program. If you qualify, it'll stop the IRS collection agencies from coming after you. Let Let the IRS negotiation experts at Oxford Tax Partners get you protected once and for all. Call the hotline now at 800-575-1919. That's 800-575-1919. There's help for those of you who owe $10,000 or more, but it's important that you take action before these programs change. Call the tax experts at Oxford Tax Partners for a free consultation now at 800-575-1919. 800-575-1919. That's 800-575-1919.
It's time for Aero Sports on KWAT. Our coverage is brought to you by Clausen & Sons Construction, Active Heating, Watertown Healthy Youth, Northwest Mutual Insurance, Watertown Family Eye Clinic and Family Dental, South Dakota Consumer Protection Agency, Brian's Glass, Dutch Boar, Culligan, Bruggeman Insurance, Gather Coffee, Ramcoda, Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel, Sharp Automotive, Sanford Clinic, McDonald's, Hometown Building Center, Glacial Lakes Orthopedics, Fisher Rounds and Associates, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Stony Brook Suites, Kunkel Snyder Optometric, Lake Stop 20, Tacker Plumbing and Heating, Danos Marine, Watertown Dental Care, Perkins, Great Western Bank, and Hy-Vee. And now, play-by-play, KWAT's Todd Anderson.
Thank you very much, Kurt. Good evening, good morning, I should say, to you from the Huron Middle School. It is the Huron Invitational Volleyball Tournament. The Watertown Arrows getting ready to play here against the very good Sioux Falls O'Gorman team. Pre-game show brought to you by Fisher Rounds and Associates. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. I had a chance to talk a little while ago with Watertown head coach Rosemary Hertz. Coach, here in Invitational Volleyball Tournament, this is a good day for the girls.
It will be a really good day. I mean, we start with a tough team. We end with probably two easier teams, and so we're hoping to see maybe more subs at the end of the day to really give all of our girls some experience of playing in this tournament today.
How do you approach this? This is a little different, 2 out of 3 versus 3 out of 5. Do these count as regular games during the season?
We approach it the same way. We take care of ourselves on our side, especially against O'Gorman. We do know some of their bigger hitters like Emma Ronsick's going to be a tough attacker. You got the two Riley sisters who are great setters and both good right sides. So we know a little bit about them. Don't know as much about our next 3 opponents. So we just really focus on ourselves and what we're doing correct or what we're doing wrong to need to fix. These games do count the same. I mean, they're 2 out of 3s, but you still get the same number of seed points as you would a regular 3 out of 5 match. So they're just as important as any other regular game.
So after Thursday night, and you had a chance to evaluate that, what do you want to see them do better today?
One thing that we worked on is we want to work on a faster transition off the net. When you block, we need all 3 girls that are ready to hit versus just having 2 options. I know our middles get tired, and really we do have to focus on our middles getting off the net to be ready to hit all the time. The other thing we want to focus on is when we get a free ball or an easier type attacked ball, we have to start running our specialty sets. We have to start running more quicks, more slides, more shoots just so that we're a faster offense, so that we just don't have as many blockers on us.
So it should be a fun day.
It should be a really fun day. Compared to last year, it was just so hot in this gym, and we played 3 really tough opponents right in a row. So it should be a little bit better experience, and we're going to get some girls some more time too.
Rosemary Hertz on the pregame show. Coach's comments brought to you by South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with volleyball. Watertown and O'Gorman in the opening matchup here of this Huron Invitational Volleyball Tournament. And we'll come back and get ready for things in 1 minute.
Oh, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses, including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
Welcome back to Huron as we get ready for this opening matchup between the Watertown Arrows and the Sioux Falls O'Gorman Knights. Now, we are in the Huron Middle School, and we do have our live audio and video stream going at gowatertown.net. Our signal's not great here, so if it does drop or whatever, we'll do the best we can to get it back for you. But we are at the top of the bleachers amongst the players and the fans, and we're ready for volleyball action here this morning. After this matchup, Watertown takes on Mitchell, and then after Mitchell, they have a game break before they play again, and then after that one here, then we break down and move over to the Watertown Arena, and they play their final match this afternoon at the Watertown Arena. So we are set to go with volleyball action here at the Huron Middle School. And the Watertown Arrows in their purple, Sioux Falls O'Gorman in their gold tops. And you can check that out at gowatertown.net, gowatertown.net. Live audio and video stream of this volleyball action brought to you by Sharp Automotive. And we are set to go. The Watertown team taking something off their shoes. Not sure if they've got something on their shoes they shouldn't have, but whatever the situation is, they're having to take something off their shoes before we get this volleyball matchup underway. I don't know if it's tape or what it is, but there's something on their shoes that they have to get rid of before they can start volleyball. The uniforms all have to be exactly the same, even including, I think, the hair pieces that they wear have to be the same in volleyball. And so whatever might have been strings to tape the strings down or something like that, but they're trying to get those off of all of the shoes before we start volleyball play here this morning. And there we go. We're set to go. O'Gorman and Watertown in this opening matchup. The Arrows on the far end of the court, O'Gorman right down here in front of us. And looks like the Knights will begin with the serve in this matchup. It's best 2 out of 3. You still play to 25, got to win by 2, but then it's just 2 out of 3. Bergen Riley will serve to get things underway here for Sioux Falls. O'Gorman sends it over deep. Played high in the air by Sophie Teets. Bale sets up Megan Hagelin. Cross-court kill for Megan Hagelin from the left front. 1-0 Watertown here in the early going. Coming into the ball game to serve for the Watertown Arrows will be Delaney Heller. Heller will serve from the middle back, drifting a little bit to the left, now squares up. So Watertown to serve, leading 1-0. Sends that ball over and deep, played high in the air. Run down by Riley. Good left front set. Ball hit down the line and in on the kill for Reagan Riley. You'll hear Riley, and Ronsick a lot for Sioux Falls O'Gorman in this matchup here this morning. 1-1 score. Serving will be Emma McKay. She is a junior for the O'Gorman Knights. Emma McKay serving from the back right corner. Jumps the ball over and deep. Played high in the air to Bales. Good left front set to Sophie. Tipped it over. Riley's there. Set right front for Reagan Riley. She tips it. Kept alive by Sophie, but right above the net, and Emma Ronsick tips it down, and it's a 2-1 Sioux Falls O'Gorman lead. Emma McKay to serve once again for the O'Gorman Knights. Sends that ball hard and over, diving for it, and an ace for Emma McKay. Delaney Heller had to dive for that one, and it played off the right side of her hand and went out. 3-1 O'Gorman here in the early going. Emma McKay to serve once again. McKay jumps that ball over and deep. Played high in the air by Kranz. Bales, quick set for Megan, tips it over. Riley going to set Ronsick. Nope, goes to the middle instead. Bales played it over, but Sophie was in the net. It is a 4-1 lead in favor of O'Gorman. That time it was Maddie Christensen with the kill for the O'Gorman Knights. Emma McKay to serve 4-1 first set. McKay jumps that ball over and deep. Kranz kind of mishit it, played by Bales. Megan plays it over. Riley gets it ahead. Left front set for Reagan Riley. Hard hit and kill for Reagan Riley off Jaden Hofteaser. And O'Gorman leads 5-1 here in the first set. Emma McKay to serve once again for the Knights. They lead 5-1 first set. Emma jumps that ball off the net. Service error, side out to the Watertown Arrows. 5-2 in favor of Sioux Falls O'Gorman. Alex Bales will serve for the Watertown Arrows. Bales on the far end of the gym sends it over and deep. Played high in the air. Riley will set it for Ronsick. Hard hit off the block of Sophie Teets. And a kill for Ronsick. Bergen Riley is one of the setters. Reagan Riley the other. Serving for O'Gorman will be their libero here. Jumps it over and deep. Hofteaser kind of mishit it. Run down by Heller. Set for Sophie. She had it blocked at the net by Riley. Kept alive. Bales back set to Hofteaser. Blocked at the net by Ronsick. Kept alive. And Megan Hagelin gets the kill for the Watertown Arrows in front of a diving Bryn Askew, the libero. 6-3 O'Gorman first set. Play 2 out of 3 in these matchups here this morning. Siri Kranz will serve for Watertown. Siri jumps the ball over and deep. Played high in the air. Run down by Riley. Back set this time to Reagan Riley off the block. Nice save by Bales, but right above the net. Ronsick played it. Good save by Siri. Free ball for O'Gorman. They pass it ahead to Riley. Set again for Ronsick. Punched it over. Heller keeps it alive. Bales left front set to Hesh. Hesh plays it softly over. Set for Ronsick. Hard hit and kill for Emma Ronsick off the set of Reagan Riley. 7-3 O'Gorman lead first set. Reagan Riley will serve for the O'Gorman Knights. O'Gorman leading 7-3 in set number 1. Reagan Riley will serve from the back right corner. Sends that ball softly over. Played by Heller. Back set for Sophie. Hard hit and kill for Sophie Teets. Went around the block off of Reagan Riley for the kill. 7-4 in favor of O'Gorman. Sophie will serve into the ball game. Devin Keller for the Watertown Arrows. O'Gorman leading 7-4 first set. Sophie Teets to serve from the back right corner. Sends that ball over the net and an ace off Emma Ronsick. That ball just barely cleared the net and dove on Emma in the back row. It's an ace. 7-5 lead for O'Gorman. Sophie to serve once again. Sophie Teets from the back right corner sends that serve down the line. Played high in the air. Reagan Riley sets Ronsick. Hard hit and kill off the block for Emma Ronsick. Ronsick will serve. 8-5 O'Gorman first set. After O'Gorman, Watertown plays Mitchell. Then they play Sturgis and Spearfish as well before the day ends in volleyball. Ronsick's serve is over. Line drive by Hofteaser. Nice play by Bales. Back row attack by Sophie. Goes into the bleacher, or into the ceiling, I should say. And the Arrows get a free ball. Hofteaser left front set for Hesh off the block. Nice dig by Askew, but unable to tip it over was Josie Niedringhaus. And it is a point for the Arrows. 8-6 Watertown, set number 1. Jaden Hofteaser to serve for the Watertown Arrows. Jaden from the middle back sends that ball over and deep. Ronsick plays it forward to Riley. Good set. Off the block. Nice dig by Hofteaser. Pushed over by Bales. Kept alive. Askew left front set for Riley off the block. Looked like it hit the antenna, but didn't get the call. But Ronsick hits the ball into the net, and the Arrows get the point. 8-7, Watertown trailing by 1. Jaden Hofteaser to serve once again. Jaden sends that ball over and deep. Ronsick plays it forward to Riley. Center set this time. Hard hit and kill for Grace Bangford, a junior. Makes it a 9-7 lead for the O'Gorman Knights. Set number 1 here between O'Gorman and Watertown. Serving for O'Gorman will be Josie Niedringhaus. Knights lead 9-7. Niedringhaus sends that serve deep. Off of Sophie, that'll be an ace. 10-7 lead for O'Gorman in the first set. Niedringhaus to serve once again. Josie sends that ball to Watertown side. Sophie plays it high in the air. Kranz gets it ahead to Devin Keller. Had to tip it and tipped it off the block of Bergen Riley and got the kill. 10-8 O'Gorman. Maggie Hesch will serve. Megan Hagelin back in the ball game. Siri goes out. Maggie to serve for the Watertown Arrows. Some sort of conversation took place. Rose rolled her eyes. Maggie got the serve off the net, kept alive nicely by O'Gorman, but they hit it out. Does Bergen Riley from the right front. Good job digging that ball. And Reagan got a set to Bergen almost off the court. 10-9. Second serve is over. Ronsick hits it high in the air. Askew keeps it alive. Free ball for the Arrows. Kept played by Hesch. Sophie gets it ahead to Megan Hagelin off the block. Nice dig there by O'Gorman. Back row attack by Ronsick. Sophie plays it forward. Bales left front set for Megan. Hard cross-court hit and kill for Megan Hagelin off a diving Askew. That ties the ball game at 10-10 here in the first set. Maggie Hesch to serve once again. Maggie from the middle back position sends that ball over and deep. Line drive off Ronsick. Pushed over, kept alive there by Hofteaser, and then Bales tried to push it over. Bales couldn't get it over the net. It's 11-10 in favor of O'Gorman first set, and it'll be Bergen Riley to serve for the O'Gorman Knights. Bergen Riley jumps that ball over. Siri gets it high in the air. Bales runs it down. Megan goes on the attack. Askew with a nice dig. Riley back set to Reagan Riley, goes at an angle. Bale sets up Devin Keller for the hard hit and kill for Devin Keller that time in the middle position. Delaney Heller comes into the ball game. We are tied at 11-11. Delaney Heller to serve for the Watertown Arrows, 11-all first set. Delaney sends that ball knuckleballing over. Askew gets it ahead to Riley. Good set to Reagan off the block and a kill for the Watertown Arrows. 12-11 in favor of Watertown now. Delaney Heller to serve for the Arrows. Delaney jumps that ball over and deep. Askew plays it high in the air. Reagan Riley sets up the set, nicely done. Bales one times it. Ronsick keeps it alive. Reagan Riley sets Ronsick in the back row. Heller ahead to Bales. Set for Megan, illegal. The Arrows on a line violation or net violation makes it a 12-12 score. Into the ball game for the Knights comes Emma Kay. She served well earlier, and she will serve here now. Emma Kay to serve for O'Gorman, 12-12 in the first set. Emma runs to the line, jumps that ball over, played forward by Heller to Bales. Good set for Sophie down the line. And Sophie with a blast off of Bergen Riley. Arrows lead 13-12. Alex Bales to serve for Watertown, 13-12 first set. Bales from the back right corner jumps that ball over the net. Dipping serve high in the air. Reagan Riley sets Ronsick. Nice dig by Bales, but it went backwards. A kill for Emma Ronsick ties the game at 13. Askew will serve for the O'Gorman Knights. Bryn Askew, a junior defensive specialist for O'Gorman. Askew receives the official's whistle, 13-all first set. Plays that ball over and deep. High in the air to Bales. Back set here for Megan. Down the line and a kill for Megan Hagelin. Hagelin having a good first ball game. Makes it a 14-13 Arrow lead. 14-13 first set. Siri Kranz will serve for Watertown. Siri from right in the center of the court plays it over. Nice serve. Riley going to set back to Reagan Riley. Goes back row and out. Bergen Riley sets Reagan Riley, and the Arrows have their first lead by more than one at 15-13. Siri to serve once again for Watertown. Siri jumps that ball over and deep. Line drive pass to Reagan Riley. Sets Ronsick through the block and a kill. Sophie was there, Jaden was there, but Ronsick hits it hard. It went through the block and a kill. Makes it 15-14. Reagan Riley to serve for O'Gorman. Set number 1. Reagan from the back right corner. Jump serve off the net. Diving save by Siri. Back set Sophie. Tipped it. Got the kill. Sophie had 2 blockers there. Ronsick was there, as was Niedringhaus. The Arrows recognized that. Sophie saw that and tipped it and got the kill. 16-14 Arrows first set. Sophie to serve from the back right corner. Sophie plays it into the net. Service error. Side out to the O'Gorman Knights. 16-15 first set. And it'll be Emma Ronsick to serve for the O'Gorman Knights. Emma Ronsick with the jump serve deep off of Hofteaser. Hit the ceiling. And an ace for Ronsick ties the game at 16-16. Low ceiling here. That ball went up and hit the rafters. You keep playing, but it came back down. Ronsick plays it deep. Good pass by Jaden. Set for Hesh. Blocked at the net, though. On the block was Riley and Niedringhaus on Maggie Hesh. Makes it 17-16. O'Gorman back on top first set. Arrows need to get the serve back. Here's Ronsick for the jump serve deep. Sophie gets it ahead to Bales. She tried to push it over one time. Kept alive by the Arrows. Siri Kranz hit it into the net. 18-16 in favor of the Knights. Nice run after the Arrows got ahead by 2 at 15-13. Emma Ronsick to serve once again. 18-16 first set. Into the net. Service error. Side out to the Watertown Arrows. 18-17 in favor of O'Gorman. Back to serve will be Jaden Hofteaser for the Watertown Arrows. Jaden sends that ball over, and an ace between Askew and Ronsick. 18-18 score once again. Jaden to serve again. Good first set in this matchup between 2 really good volleyball teams. Played over. Askew hits it high in the air. Riley sets it up. Ball tipped. Kept alive by Bales, but not enough as Grace Bangford gets the tip and kill. Makes it 19-18 O'Gorman. Josie Niedringhaus will serve for the O'Gorman Knights at 19-18. Josie plays that ball over. Hofteaser gets it high in the air. Bales back row to Sophie, who tipped it but didn't get it over the net. 20-18 in favor of O'Gorman. And it'll be Josie Niedringhaus to serve once again. Timeout Arrows. We'll take it as well. O'Gorman leads 20-18, set number 1. We'll continue with more volleyball in 30 seconds.
At Prairie Lakes, the collaboration and dedication of our talented team of healthcare professionals allows us to offer the specialty services of a major medical center while still providing personalized treatment right here at home. We are proud to be your regional leader, but more than that, we are proud to be your choice for quality healthcare. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System.
Your health, our mission.
Watertown takes their first time out of the first set. O'Gorman got off to an early lead, 5-1, 6-1. The Arrows battled back. The Arrows led 15-13. O'Gorman now has outscored them 7-3 since that time. And the Knights lead 20-18 in the first set. Arrows took the timeout. It'll be Josie Niedringhaus to serve for O'Gorman. Niedringhaus to serve 20-18 in set number 1. Niedringhaus sends that ball over. Hofteaser got it to Bale, sets up Maggie. Cross court, nice dig by Riley. Reagan sets it to Ronsick, softly over. Hofteaser ahead to Bale, sets Maggie down the line, and a kill for Maggie Hesh off Reagan Riley. Askew back in. Niedringhaus goes out. 20-19. O'Gorman in set number 1. Maggie Hesh will serve for the Arrows. Hesh sends that serve deep. Hit high in the air. Ronsick will play it forward. Arrows going to get a free ball tipped over, and 4 Arrows looked at each other. Nobody went for the ball. It hit the court. Almost a free ball point for O'Gorman, 21-19. O'Gorman to serve. Reagan Riley plays it over. Teaser ahead to Bales. Good set to Megan. Blocked at the net. Kept alive by Bales. Siri gets it to Megan a second time. Tipped this time. And a point for Megan. Maddie Christensen tried to play it, but couldn't keep it in play. And it's 21-20 with Delaney Heller in to serve. Arrows down by 1. Heller moves over to the right corner. Delaney jumps that ball over. Ronsick gets it ahead nicely to Riley. Got it to Reagan Riley. Heller to Bales. Left front to Megan. Middle back kill for Megan Hagelin in front of Emma Ronsick. 21-21 our score as Delaney Heller will serve once again for the Watertown Arrows. Delaney from the back right corner. Jumps that serve over. Askew mishit it. Kept alive nicely. Free ball for the Arrows. Got to use it. Hofteaser. Good pass to Bales. Good set to Sophie and the kill. Good execution in the offense for the Watertown Arrows. And the Arrows take a 22-21 lead. Good serve by Heller. The Arrows got the free ball. Good pass to the setter. Perfect set to Sophie, and the Arrows lead 22-21. Delaney to serve once again. She served well the other night also. Ronsick, line drive. Riley keeps it alive. Trying to tip it over was Reagan Riley. Sophie blocked it, and the Arrows lead 23-21 first set. O'Gorman to take a timeout. 23-21, set number 1, Arrows on top. We'll continue with more volleyball in 30.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates, at your service, at your side, with offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
Welcome back to the Huron Middle School. It's been a good battle here in this first set of this matchup between the Knights and the Arrows. O'Gorman got off to the early lead. The Arrows steadily battled back at a 15-13 lead. Then O'Gorman outscored them by a 7-3 margin and led 20-18. And now the Arrows have outscored O'Gorman 5-1, and the Arrows lead 23-21. Delaney Heller to serve once again. O'Gorman going with 4 in the back row now. Delaney jumps that serve over and deep, played forward, kept alive. Arrows will play it. Heller ahead to Bales. Quick set. Sophie off the block. Askew with the dig. Whistle. Net violation against the O'Gorman Knights was the call. Maddie Christensen got called for it. And Maddie turned to her coach and said, I didn't touch it, but she got called. Delaney with the hard serve into the net. She was going for the win there at 24-21. Served it into the net, so O'Gorman has the serve with the Arrows leading 24-22, and it'll be Emma McKay to serve, and she served well earlier for O'Gorman. Emma runs to the line, plays that serve over. Siri, good pass to Bales. Left front set to Sophie for the kill, and the Arrows win set number 1, 25-22. Good job, Arrows. They take the lead in set number 1, 25-22. You're listening to volleyball from the middle school in Huron. This is the Huron Invitational Tournament. They put 4 minutes on the clock. I'm not sure if that's how much time they get between sets. Nope, 3. So let's do that as well. We'll come back with the second set in 3 minutes.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. With advanced sports medicine training and over 50 years of combined clinical experience, we specialize in injury prevention and management, minimally invasive surgery, and accelerated recovery and rehabilitation. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
Time for a kitchen or bathroom remodel? Walk into Hometown and you can step into many different kitchens and bathrooms, set up right on our showroom floor. You can see and feel exactly how your new kitchen or bathroom would look. Our staff at Hometown can help you choose the right cabinets, countertops, lighting, and hardware for your project. If it's time for a new kitchen or bathroom, make Hometown Building Center's showroom your first stop. Hometown Building Center on South Highway 20 in Watertown.
Hey, did you go out for breakfast?
Yep, got a sausage McMuffin with egg from McDonald's, melty cheese, and a buttery English muffin. You?
Cereal. Just dry cereal.
You know, that kind of looks like what we feed the parakeet.
Yeah, it's probably why he's giving me the stink eye.
Good thing I got a McMuffin for you, too.
There's a better way to breakfast.
Get 2 sausage McMuffin with egg sandwiches for just $4 at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price.
You live in the country, or maybe a small community, or downtown. Wherever you call home, Sanford Health is there. To rewrite healthcare so that it fits you, your family, your needs, and your health. To be alongside you as you overcome obstacles and celebrate joys. Because it's your life, and it's our passion. Health lives here. Sanford Health.
During August at Sharp Automotive Watertown, you can lease a 2019 Chevy Equinox all-wheel drive for only $299 a month for 36 months at $29.99 down. Purchase price on the 2019 Chevy Equinox is $26,978. That's $5,500 off sticker price. Rebates or 0% financing is available. Stop in today at Sharp Automotive in Watertown and check out the Chevy Equinox or shop online at sharpautos.com.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
It's not the kind of thing we like to talk about, but it's something that we all must face. Hi, this is Chad Ostis at Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel. You can make things easier on the ones you love by pre-planning your funeral. And here at Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel, we make pre-planning easy. We listen to your needs and offer several choices for arrangements and make sure all your questions are answered. Schedule an appointment to meet with us at 882-1516. Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel, where service and caring is our profession.
9:50 a.m. KWAT.
Welcome back to Huron as we're set for set number 2 of this matchup between the O'Gorman Knights and the Watertown Arrows. And between matchups, I will reset the computer. So if you're watching the live audio and video stream brought to you by Sharp Automotive, don't panic. I'll turn it off and reset it for the next match. So we'll get it back and we'll have the second one on. This serve being brought to you by Watertown Dental Care as we get set for the second set. Delaney Heller to serve, brought to you by Watertown Dental Care. Plays it over and deep off Ron Sick, and that is an ace for the Watertown Arrows, and the Arrows start out with a 1-0 lead. Delaney was our McDonald's player of the game the other night just because of that. She served very well. Delaney to serve again, sends it over and deep. Askew plays it forward to Reagan Riley. Back set to Bergen, back set to Reagan. Played by Hofteaser. Bales left front for Megan Hagelin. It went off the rafters again, and O'Gorman still got it. Pushed over by the Arrows. Askew sets Ronsick off the antenna. And a point for the Watertown Arrows. I thought that hit the antenna, but it must not have. It must have just rattled the net enough that it moved. But the Arrows get the kill and the point and lead 2-0. Delaney Heller to serve once again. Plays it over and deep. Line drive to Riley. Reagan Riley punches one over. Nice save by Delaney. Set for Megan. Went angle and got the kill. Megan Hagelin with the kill in this matchup, and the Arrows off to a 3-0 lead here early on. Delaney Heller to serve once again. Arrows leading 3-0, set number 1, or 2, I should say. They won set number 1. Serve goes out this time by Delaney, makes it a 3-1 ball game. Askew will go back to serve for O'Gorman. Bryn Askew. Arrows lead 3-1. Second set, won the first set 25-22. Askew's serve is deep. Played nicely by Kranz. Good pass to Bale. Set for Sophie and a kill for Sophie Teets. Good offense. Then that started with Siri's really good pass to Bales, and then Bales with a great set to Sophie. 4-1 Arrows. Alex will serve for Watertown. Alex Bales to serve, sends that ball deep off of Emma McKay, and an ace for Alex Bales, and the Arrows lead 5-1 second set. Bales to serve once again. Jumps that ball over. McKay this time gets it ahead nicely to Reagan Riley. Sets Ronsick off the block and a kill. Hofteaser was there, as was Sophie, but a hard hit by Ronsick off the block and out. 5-2 Watertown second set. Serving will be Reagan Riley. Riley jumps that ball over. Played forward by Heller. Bales back set for Megan. Tipped it and kept alive by Ronsick. O'Gorman, nice job to keep play alive. A one-timer by Alex Bales. And Alex saw everybody up to the net. She one-timed it and got the kill. 6-2 lead for Watertown. Siri Kranz to serve for the Arrows. Second set. Siri jumps that ball deep. McKay hits it high in the air. Riley to Ronsick. Hits it way out. Hit it to Coach that time. Reagan Riley with a good set, but Emma's shot over the block almost came to the bench. 7-2 Watertown on top. Siri Kranz to serve once again. Sends that ball over and deep. Askew kind of mishit it. Riley, good set. Tipped over, partially blocked by Sophie, but Bergen Riley gets the kill through the block of Sophie Teets. 7-3 Watertown, second set. Into the ball game for the Knights comes Bangford. Serving will be Emma Ronsick. Emma Ronsick to serve from the back right corner. Plays it deep. Siri, good pass ahead to Alex. Set for Hesh. Hesh with a hard hit and kill off Reagan Riley down the line, and the Arrows lead 8-3 in the second set. Arrows won the first set 25-22. Heller out, Devin Keller back into the ball game. Sophie to serve, plays that ball into the net again. Side out to the O'Gorman Knights. Arrows lead 8-4. Serving for O'Gorman will be Josie Niedringhaus. Maddie Christensen comes in the ball game for the O'Gorman Knights. Niedringhaus to serve, plays it deep, played forward by Hofteaser, saved, a free ball for the Knights. Ronsick gets it to Bergen Riley, set, tip, nice dig by Bales. Series there, left front to Maggie, through the block and a kill for Maggie Hesh. Good save by Bales, good set by Siri, and the Arrows lead 9-4 second set. Jaden Hofteaser to serve for the Watertown Arrows. Jaden right from the middle of the court sends that ball over and deep. Askew mishit it. That is an ace for Jaden Hofteaser, and the Arrows lead 10-4 second set. Jaden will serve once again for Watertown, leading 10-4 second set. Arrows won the first set 25-22. Jaden to serve for Watertown. Plays it down the line. Whistle. Illegal formation for the O'Gorman Knights. The Arrows get the point and make it 11-4. The official wondering what the situation was, and now she's going to say it was not an illegal rotation. So it is not a point for the Arrows, so it'll be a jump ball, and they'll replay it. Jaden to serve 10-4, plays it deep. Askew got it straight ahead to Riley. Back set, and through the hit, Grace Bangford. O'Gorman running a little play that time, and Bangford gets the kill, makes it a 10-5 Arrow lead. Bergen Riley to serve for the O'Gorman Knights. Bergen from the back right corner. Jumps that ball deep, played high in the air by Sophie. Back row set to Sophie, who blasts one. It goes up into the rafters. Good job by the Knights to keep it alive as it bounded around the rafters. Left front to Maggie. Cross court off Askew and a kill. That ball went up into the rafters. It rolled around. It came down. O'Gorman stayed focused on it and kept it in play. But the Arrows, Maggie Hesh gets the kill, and the Arrows lead 11-5 second set. Maggie to serve for Watertown. Maggie sends that serve over and dipping. Played nicely by Ronsick. Good set to Bergen, and a kill for Reagan Bergen for the O'Gorman Knights down the left line. 11-6 Watertown. Second set, Arrows won the first set 25-22. Emma McKay in to serve for the Knights. McKay on the far end of the gym sends that serve knuckleballing over. Siri, good pass to Alex. Sets Megan. Hard hit. Again up into the rafters. And O'Gorman again plays it out of the rafters. Nicely done. Bales pushed it over. Askew diving save. Kept alive. Reagan Riley. Sophie keeps it alive. Siri does. Free ball for the Knights. Played nicely and deep. McKay gets it ahead to Riley. Set for Ronsick. Tip. Kept alive by Siri. Askew plays it over. Bergen Riley pushed one over. Siri keeps it alive. Set for Megan. Tipped it over. Riley to Askew. Back set to Ronsick. Hard one to the back row. Sophie digs. Bales left front. Megan. Hard hit and kill for Megan Hagelin. Good rally that time, and the Arrows end up with the point 12-6. Delaney Heller comes back in. First O'Gorman with a timeout. You're listening to Volleyball on KWAT, live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Brought to you by Sharp Automotive. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back in 30.
Ramkota Hotel is the perfect hotel to stay at while visiting conventions and events, and is the only full-service hotel property in Watertown. Minerva is also provided for your convenience at the Ramkota. While staying at the hotel, guests can enjoy an indoor heated pool, hot tub, exercise facility, cocktail lounge, business center, and full-service meeting and banquet facilities, accommodating up to 1,600. Call today to find out more. The Ramkota, 886-8011.
12-6 Arrow lead as O'Gorman takes their first time out of the ball game. Little different format here in this tournament. It's 2 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 5. The Arrows will play 4 times today. That makes our pre-games and all that stuff a little different as well. We'll do a really quick post-game. Then we'll reset and get ready for the second match with Mitchell. We will pick players of the game and that type of thing, brought to you by McDonald's, but it's just going to be a little different today because of the short amount of time between matches. Delaney Heller to serve, plays it deep. Askew, good pass ahead to Bergen Riley. Back set to Reagan for a hard kill down the line. The Riley girls are really good, and that time a good set and a good kill. 12-7 in favor of Watertown second set. Askew to serve, Bryn Askew. Bryn from the back left corner plays it deep. Heller let it go. It's an ace for Bryn Askew. 12-8. Arrows need to stop the momentum. 8 away. Can't give them any life. Bryn Askew to serve from the back left corner. Askew sends it deep to the middle and out this time. Good communication between Heller, Siri Kranz, and Jaden Hofteaser. Arrows lead 13-8 second set. Watertown won the first set 25-22. Alex Bales to serve. Plays a dipping serve. Saved. Set for Reagan Riley again off the block. Siri kind of mistimed her play. The ball was off the block. It was hanging in the air. Siri kind of mistimed her jump that time, and O'Gorman gets the point. 13-9 Arrows second set. Reagan Riley to serve for the Knights. Jump serve is deep. Played by Heller to Bales. Left front set to Hofteaser. Cross court. Askew with a good dig. Set. Hard hit. Siri keeps it alive. Nice save by Bales, but then nobody could play it. And Josie Niedringhaus gets the kill. 13-10 in favor of Watertown. Reagan Riley to serve once again. Tension is thick. Plays it deep. Heller got it ahead to Bales. Back set to Megan. Got it blocked. Siri keeps it alive. Set for Sophie off the net. Nice dig, but going out on the dig by Reagan Riley. Sophie gets the kill. 14-10 Arrows, second set. Watertown won the first set, 25-22. Siri Kranz to serve for Watertown, 14-10 second set. Siri sends that serve over, hit high in the air. Set for Ronsick, hit it high and in. Kind of a lob ball over the block all the way to the corner. And it stayed in for Emma Ronsick. She gets the kill, 14-11 Arrows, second set. Emma Ronsick to serve. Emma runs to the line, plays that hard serve over, an ace in front of Sophie Tietz. 14-12 on the scoreboard. Emma to serve once again. Emma from the back right corner jumps that serve into the net. Service error. 15-12. See if the Arrows can take advantage of it now and put together some sort of run here to get a more comfortable lead. It's 15-12 right now. Sophie to serve. Her earlier serves have gone into the net. I don't think she's gotten one over the net yet. Sophie from the back right corner, off the net again. That is 3 for 3 net serves for Sophie. 15-12 on the scoreboard. The score should be 15-13. Josie Niedringhaus to serve for the Knights. Josie hard and over. Good pass by Heller to Bales. Set Sophie back row. She wasn't really ready, but she reacted quickly and got the kill anyhow. So the Arrows lead 16-13. Second set. Watertown won the first set 25-22. Jaden Hofteaser to serve once again. Jaden plays that ball over. Ronsick line drive, run down by Riley. Played over by O'Gorman. Siri kept it alive. Nice save by Hofteaser. Askew ahead to Reagan Riley. Back set to Ronsick. Saved by Bales, but nobody went for the ball. That time, Siri, the defensive specialist, came up to play it. Bales, the setter, did instead, and there was nobody to play it. 16-14 Arrows in the second set. Bergen Riley to serve. Bergen plays it deep. Hofteaser hits it high in the air. Sophie plays it to Maggie Hesch. Free ball Knights. Ronsick ahead to Riley. Back set to Reagan, but blocked by Hesch at the line net, and the Arrows get the point. 17-14 Arrows, second set. Maggie Hesch will serve for Watertown. Maggie steps into the ball, and she sends it into the net. The Arrows have not served very well here, despite the fact that they won the first set and lead the second by 2, but they just haven't served very well other than a couple of young ladies. Emma McKay to serve for the Knights. McKay jumps that ball down the line. Hofteaser got it right above the net, and Maddie Christensen was able to catch it and throw it down, but she gets called for 2 hits. So it'll be a point for the Watertown Arrows, despite the fact that Maddie Christensen was right there, and she got called for 2 hits. She kind of caught the ball and threw it down to the side, and that's where she got called for the illegal hit. Delaney Heller to serve for the Arrows, 18-15, set number 2. Delaney plays it over. Askew, good pass ahead to Bergen Riley. Sets Ronsick for the tip to the open court. Emma saw all the defenders up close, tipped it to the back right corner and got the point. Bryn Askew to serve for the Knights, 18-16 in the second set. Arrows won the first set 25-22. Bryn's serve is over and deep. Kranz, good pass to Bales. Good set for Hagelin. Nice dig back row by McKay. Kept alive, free ball Arrows, but into the net. Josie Niedringhaus hit it. Arrows lead 19-16 in the second set. Alex Bales to serve for the Watertown Arrows. Alex jumps it over and deep. Askew, good pass ahead to Bergen Riley. Back set to Reagan, blocked at the net. Kept alive by Reagan. Bergen sets Ronsick. Heller to Bales, sets up Megan. Megan kill! Left front to the middle back. And the Arrows lead 20-16 second set. Alex Bales to serve once again for Watertown, 20-16 second set. Alex from the back right corner plays it down. Askew kept it alive, but everybody backed away from the ball. And the Arrows lead is 21-16 second set. Bales to serve once again. Alex runs to the line, sends it over and deep. Askew hit it high in the air, run down by Bergen, set to Ronsick, tipped, kept alive by Bales. Siri plays it back to Megan Hagelin, down the line. Bergen Riley plays it, free ball coming here for the Arrows. Ronsick, though, hit it into the net, Arrows lead 22-16. Watertown won the first set, 25-22. Arrows lead 22-16, second set. Timeout O'Gorman. We'll take one as well and come back in 30.
Hi, this is Angie from Gather. We welcome you to treat yourself at Gather with coffee and espresso drinks brewed from locally roasted beans. We also proudly offer delicious fruit smoothies, apple cider, hot chocolate, and a variety of cold beverages along with tasty baked goods. Gather Coffee Eats and Gifts on the corner of Kemp and 2nd Street Southeast, downtown Watertown. The perfect place to come together.
Welcome back to the Huron Middle School. It's the Huron Invitational Volleyball Tournament. Arrows leading 1-0 against O'Gorman and leading this second set 22-16. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net, brought to you by Sharp Automotive. Alex Bales to serve for Watertown, 22-16. Alex jumps that ball over. Played forward to Bergen Riley, set to Ron Sick, cross court. Siri, nice dig. Bales back set to Jaden. Jaden cross court. Good save by the Knights. Siri gets it to Alex. Set Sophie, tipped. And a kill for Sophie on the tip over the block of Ron Sick and Niedringhaus. Arrows lead 23-16, second set. Bales to serve. Alex jumps that ball over. Played high in the air. Run down by Bergen Riley. Back set to Reagan. Tipped it over. Whistle. Violation over the line on Reagan Riley, and the Arrows can win it right here as they lead it 24-16. Alex Bales to serve for the win. Alex jumps that ball over and deep. Line drive. Ron Sick saves it back row. Free ball, Arrows. Heller, Bales, Megan, kill. Arrows win. Arrows win 25-16. So Watertown beats O'Gorman 2-0 in this matchup this morning, 25-22, 25-16. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back and get a few comments with Watertown head coach Rosemary Hertz. We'll do that in 2 minutes.
Let the team at Bruggeman Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Bruggeman Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Rammel at Bruggeman Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, BruggemanInsurance.com.
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home, every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, how long will it take for you to call the Culligan Man?
Hey, Culligan Man.
I'm Jason Hansen, your local Culligan Man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
Where do you get free popcorn and ice with the purchase? Dutch Boy Soft Cloth Car Wash and Gas Station in Watertown. Fill up your vehicle with diesel or gas and receive $1 off at Dutch Boy Soft Cloth Car Wash. And car wash certificates never expire. For diesel, gas, and a great car wash, get to Dutch Boy on East 212 in Watertown.
Clean up your act. Do it today. Do it the Dutch Boy Car Wash way.
Brian's Glass is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wishes all of the Watertown Arrows athletes good luck during the year. Brian's Glass can assist you with commercial and residential glass needs and is also able to assist you with your windshield needs. For all of your glass needs, contact Brian's Glass at 886-5328. That's Brian's Glass, 886-5328. And go Arrows!
Have you had questions
My bad.
about security freezes,
My bad.
credit cards, student loans, buying a car, durable medical supplies, elder abuse, travel, etc.? If so, request a copy of the newly printed South Dakota Consumer Handbook provided by the South Dakota Office of Attorney General, Division of Consumer Protection. Contact them at 1-800-300-1986 or by emailing consumerhelp@statesd.us to request your copy. They're here to help you.
Great Western Bank sponsors the post-game show. Rosemary Hertz joins me. Nice win despite not great serving.
No, I mean, in the first set, we served a lot stronger. Second set, I told the girls, I said, we had three really too close in a row that gave them points and really kept them, we gave away, but they made a lot of errors, O'Gorman, and we took advantage of that. So we played really well. Again, pretty clean. We earned a lot of points.
I thought your back row got the ball to Alex really well.
Yeah, I would say all of my back row players, whoever was back there, if it was Siri, if it was Delaney, Jaden, and Sophie, they did an awesome job back there putting the ball. Alex didn't have to do a ton of running around, and when she had to take a ball, somebody else stepped up and set up a good attack for our front row.
Now, Mitchell, what did you see from them?
I didn't get to watch a lot of it, so I don't, I know that they're young. They graduated, I think, 6 seniors that were all starters, so I don't really know much about them. I just know that we have to, make it tough right off the beginning and just put them in a hole.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Rosemary Hertz joining me on the post-game show. We'll take a break. We'll reset, get ready for Watertown and Mitchell. You're listening to volleyball from Huron, and we'll come back, Kurt, in 5 minutes.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our Aero
For those
athletes.
of you watching online, I'm going to reset for the next game now. So I'm going to reset for the next game.